you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Might be today, might also be tomorrow. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
This one, Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all...
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
You too wish to bear witness to the Rite of Dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from tax.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can...
Fortune? So where can we see this Rite of Dissension?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, so better to head to Yujing Terrace. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best
Auto-reconfiguration is an essential function.
That the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, you also want a little adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the adepti appear. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt.
Great! Now that we're... Who knows how long... Whoa! Look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us. Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis? The Geo... Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The kill... Wait. We got close. identity. You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you. But can we even get out of here safely?
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora. Childe. You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Come now. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
Зачем?
I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back, and because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank.
Денежку что ли?
Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Да. Ну что, сверху? Да, нет?
Julie's out of stock.
Blast!
Seat with a view.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around.
Here, let me give you this.
Ничего не вижу.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated adepti from bringing harm to us. If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the adepti truly exist.
hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right.
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of adepti. Money, health, love. But you,
Justice?
the Qi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire... This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. Or to hide something else. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Ничего себе, заблоченного предела.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item.
Да, это тоже.
He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Мани.
Actually,
Чё?
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst. Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves. There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have
Я? Это
interruption.
твоя территория, а ты не махайся. Вообще разленился. Ай, как сумеют тузики.
To arms! Take the target alive!
shake!
Attack!
Drop!
Take this!
Rumble apart!
Blasted! Who goes there?
Starfall!
Take the target alive!
Shake!
arms!
Frostbite.
Attack!
Frostbite.
Take the target alive!
Get back!
Mythic Twin!
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointed. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of... and then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler. Of the unjust accusations placed, the mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn.
Да, понятно. Совершенно. Хорошо, что пооткрывал. А то пешком бы еще пало несколько минут тёпал.
oh, this seems to be Wangshu Inn. Compared to Joyunjian, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an adeptus here?
Навряд ли. Адепт. Сеп.
Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Let's take a look.
A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Я тоже.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy.
А почему нет? Посмотри, какой-то волк мне сказал, что я артиллерец.
It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself.
Да, вообще
Paimon
парень.
wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cat. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just...
Что-то ладно.
Oh, you've already met Xiao.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh, yes. The adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives when the Geo Archon built Liyue. He borrowed power from the adepti, but most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia...
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion...
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that bit.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate almond tofu.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Wow, never heard of that one. Paimon wants to try it. But if we're gonna be cooking for an adeptus, perhaps a satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service...
I see. If it's for the boss, then... But my heart's not really in it right now.
And why is...
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands... Because, a traveler once told me that this inn, and then just now...
This chef...
I keep thinking...
All right. Doesn't seem...
Should have. Ё-моё! Чё это? Только. Ё-моё, ё-моё! Длинное путешествие. Подъем!
What? You saw it too?
Okay, so he's... Forget it, let's...
Для подтверждения зачем?
Scared of...
You don't seem that afraid of...
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an adeptus here at the inn except for the boss.
Shh. Say any more? Right. Not so as not to be harmed when dealing with the adepti. You can start by practice. There is a calligraphy painting in the inn. Once you...
Чё это?
Wine is a healthy drink.
best way to travel.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time!
Ay.
She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed?
Not so hard! Hey!
Haunting things isn't nice!
Chilly chill, friend.
Now listen here, young lady!
Oh. Okay, Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the end. Next time, you can come play. If you don't come and play,
Dusky Ming will come find you.
Так, дед. Дяденька. Ну все сделал. Теперь твоя работа.
What? I am in. Please, wait a moment. My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Ура! Идем кормить нашего. Только не будем сражаться, потому что у меня там...
You two.
Wait, don't go disappearing and...
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last... That... little Ming... she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus.
I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our... Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one... You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my bro...
What is he talking?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our... It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti. And this, I had no idea how to rescue...
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like...
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy. Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to...
Whoa, check you out! When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing
Да.
Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Вот тут находится третий. Ах ты ж. А, вот так. Я один прогадав. Давай, бум.
What happened? Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is... I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. So he's... Oh, thank you. Here's hoping I don't run into any more...
Ай.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, O mighty messengers of the illuminated adepti. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet. Unlike you guys, you're adepti messengers. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty...
Yes. Thank...
А денежку?
Boy, it was super helpful if we actually were adepti messengers. Because it seems like this adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who?
Чё? Адепт. Какой нафиг адепт? Олень.
Foolish mortal.
Это что, зодиак?
Come forth and receive your punishment.
А, сейчас сражаться будем. Иди ко мне, иди сюда. Сейчас я тебе покажу. Сейчас перешки тебе. Это не адепты, это звери черемные.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the adepti. But your actions are...
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver? Trusted a mere mortal? Is this a sigil of permission? In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof.
Да, из зодиаки. Адептов. Хотя, если помню, то императоры, мол, животных, они охраняли его город, что-то такое. И каждый селился в какого-то зверя, чтобы охранять.
You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be... Rex Lapis. At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more... Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have... But now, alas, traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true, you know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, after taking... Correct. Thus, one will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter.
Вот, где этот? Третий пиклон. Ну блин, надо было забрать колокольчик. Выше! Выше! А, вот, камушки. Куда еще? Это место парит в облаках благодаря левитационному камню. Я хотел скрыть от суеты обычной жизни. А зачем мне с ним занял адепты? Чтобы уединиться, просто поискать конечности. Сейчас только звучат в моих распоряжениях. Я очень этому рад. Но мне больше не хочется уединиться. Я хочу использовать крайнюю меру. Напишите, пожалуйста. Ясно, надоело. Или мои сокровища. Драгоценный сундук. Ой, я не попал. Так себе. Я выше всех. Что мне не будет? Я хочу конфеты. Это понятно, это нефритовый камушек, да? Как он нафиг? Как он нафиг должен работать? Вот эти нефритовые камни. Наверняка у него какой-то, если в центре Земли есть ядро, какое идет притяжение гравитации, тогда масса вот этих камней отрицательная магниту. И для того, чтобы он тут здесь висел, надо количество этого магнита противоположное притяжению. Да ладно, полетели задание сделать.
They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But as for Retainer... That's it! When Moon carved server was going. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other adepti have their dinner parties.
No все верно.
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the adepti? But what do adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we... do you think maybe it's at all possible that the adepti might like to try some...
Мясо с морковкой. Офигенно, просто R нажал, просто она сама заряжает. Это вообще... Я что-то ЛКМ.
Whoa, the ground is covered. Seems there's meat in... Do you think whoever cooked this made it... Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made... Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. But footprint aside... Paimon's...
Это, скорее всего, надо будет новый элемент. Что у нас еще? Деревяшка остался.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last, Paimon bets they were making an offering. Looks like we got us some matsutake. And what do you know? The recipe is right here.
Это не падает.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making... Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Hey, look over there. They left some... Yup. It's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot...
Интересно, пожертвовать суп из украшений, пожертвовать лепешку, пожертвовать голубцы с грибами. А супер из украшений, смысл? За грибами давай. А я тебя нажал. Ты что, издеваешься, да? Рецепт искушения адепта. Что А Марин уже. Креветки. И ветчина. Видите, Мара ветчина.
I'll race you there.
Мара. Ты издеваешься, да?
I'll race you there.
Еще на охоту надо идти. Вообще полный влет. Ай. Где мы идем животных? Вы животные?
That's more like it.
Ай. Театр снова. Блять, я... Кулинария недоделанная.
I've been so...
Тут больше ничего. Ладно.
That's more like it.
Я как раз пришел.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the adeptus whom you seek.
Let it rain! Starball!
Она из змеи, вот.
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for! Что-то тропинка спутает, если я... Снова на нефритовых это камушках. Снизу туман. Что за... Это испытание! Середина. Один. В конце. Первый. Предпоследний. Вали. Без каира. Денежку мне. Какой чашку? Второй. Четвертый. Первый. Ну вот.
там не работает. Ну да, ладно.
I'll race you there.
Ну, я бы сказал, что это для школьников пятиклашек. Вот, пришли. Это лягушка, да? Что там еще осталось? Дракона нету, птичка улетела. А, нет, ну еще один журавль.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
Свечку запалить. Значит, достояние слишком уж.
The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place did once, in fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis
This place is huge, and there are so many. What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction. Find it one did. But enough. Rex Lapis. How can this be? Such a heinous crime! The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat! And it doesn't exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and we were hoping you might help Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should have. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contract, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission, most of the sigil's power has long. This keepsake cannot. No, your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Отже, прямая лево. 25-й? Нет. А 400 это нормально. Нормаляк. Что это? Ходим назад с плохими новостями. Феномен для некоторых. Да, ему скоро плохие новости. Сюда летят адепты, половина их вот балака, половина сейчас дают.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off it.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the response. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take correct. The Geo Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all, but I can help you with that. Give me some time. Time to someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The heart of... If you want to be around to see it all come...
Конечно, давай. Прощай, дрянь. Че, издеваешься? 29-й ранг? Я получил 25-й ранг, да? Подземелье. Принимаю испытание подземелья, на открыть получать тренинг предмет. Еще не 25-й? Я думаю, издеваешься. «29-й, да? Офигеть, 29-й, он в следующем сюжете. Вот когда будем, ребята, идти. Ай, прощай, древний лорд. Сейчас остановлю это. Только с этим видео сниму. Сейчас продолжим после этого.